stuck in the shadow, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn the stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fog rises, somebody sighs who is not in disguise anymore. There's nothing to keep you from falling in love. It starts at the bottom, it comes from above. Like pieces of a puzzle.
Oh. Please stand if you are able and remove your hats for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening and welcome to our HGS 8th grade class of 2022 promotion ceremony. We are so excited to be here for this special event. Our last years at HGS have certainly been ones for the history books, but we have persevered. We've made it through distance and hybrid learning and have made memories we'll never forget. Our class chose Nelson Mandela's quote, "It always seems impossible until it's done," as our motto. I think we can all agree that there have been many times where things felt impossible, but we have stayed the course, and it is hard to believe that our time here at HGS is now coming to an end. As we embark on our new journeys after leaving here tonight, we should all remember that when things feel impossible, we need to find our courage, keep our sights on our goals, and there is no doubt we will achieve great things.
We would now like to share with you a collection of our memories from our class history. In kindergarten, Mrs. Farnham and Mrs. Smith were our teachers. 20 of us have been at HGS since kindergarten. Mia Boynton, Alex Burnett, Emily Green, Ryan Gross, Ben Hamp, Logan Hendershot, Sophia Kane, Stephen Launder, Julian Savage, Alexa Sawyer, Brady Small, Molly Smith, Tyler Alley, Connor Burton, Donnie Craig, Ava Gibson, Ashley Haskell, Jenna Moon, Michaela Rome, and Colin Warford. We remember Cookie the Cat, Franklin the Turtle, the Letter People, Reston Reed, the Scenic Train Ride, going to the Grand, earning tickets for the school store, getting yellow bricks. Natalie Lorendo left our class this year.
In first grade, Miss Morrison and Miss Herrick were our teachers. Natalie Lorendo rejoined and Brianne Gramellini joined our class this year. We remember writing short stories, reading in the corner with our headphones, fake reading glasses, the Boxcar Children book series, the K2 breakfast, and the Christmas craft stations, weather charts, sitting on the rug, reading the days of the week, going to Great Skates on a field trip, the end of the year field day, and walkathon.
In second grade, Miss Stanley and Miss Wagstaff were our teachers. We remember reading lots of stories on the rug, leprechaun traps, flipping our cards, learning about the states, and receiving postcards from all of them. A visit from Chris Popper, going to the butterfly garden, and making presidential speeches.
In third grade, Miss Clark and Miss Wagstaff were our teachers. Ripley Hawkins joined our class. Remember going to Acadia National Park on a field trip, our class pet hermit crabs named TJ and Bob. We remember TJ escaping, the beta fish in the clock tank, the wax museum, going caroling for the first time, playing Tinker Toys in Miss Wagstaff's room, duck stamps, making books of our writing, and publishing a class book in Miss Clark's class.
In fourth grade, Mr. Nickerson and Miss Sprague were our teachers. Henry Trombetto, Chase Wilbur, Selena Wilkinson, and Gay Pease joined our class this year. We remember reading charts with smiley faces, using lockers for the first time, our field trip to the circus, Mr. Nickerson's record player that always played bad music, doing our projects for the science fair, Mr. Nickerson's bad handwriting that only got worse when he had to write with his left hand, taking spelling tests, learning recorders and singing boom, snap, clap in music class, going to the Grand, participating in Career Day, Molly's pirate ship wheelchair, and performing Into the Woods in drama.
In fifth grade, Miss Burton and Mr. Nickerson were our teachers. Joey and Jeremy Bennett and Jackson Beale joined our class. We remember Miss Burton's Harry Potter themed room, participating in DARE program, being able to run cross country, caroling, joining beginner band, participating in Lion King for drama, and doing duck stamps. Liam Rice left our class this year.
In sixth grade, Miss Thomas and Miss McDonald were our homeroom teachers. Kennedy Green and Danny Rice joined our class. We remember performing Return to Charlie's Chocolate Shop in drama, going to the trampoline park, the District Jazz Band Festival, Jeremy setting off the smoke alarms, and Kennedy filling our room with smoke. Our first middle school dance, playing soccer and basketball, Kip's class, the flood of 2020, leaving school in March because of COVID, the beginning of schooling, remote schooling, and the drive-through last day of school.
In 7th grade, Miss Goodman and Mrs. Hoffert were our teachers. Liam Rice rejoined our class this year. We remember hybrid classes, remote schooling, movies during lunch, wearing masks, having basketball and soccer clinics, having baseball and softball teams, playing Among Us with Miss Goodman, dissecting frogs in science, mask breaks, and coming back all together to full-time school. Danny Rice left before the end of the year, and Joey and Jeremy Bennett left after the last day of school.
In 8th grade, Miss Hoffert, Miss Mosier, and Miss West were our homeroom teachers. We remember Camp Kiev coming to us, playing Who Stole the Bacon, and forming stronger bonds through team building. We also remember returning mostly to normal, going back to the Grand, having our first semi-formal dance in almost 3 years, our class trip, the egg drop, and the roller coaster labs, the staff versus 8th grade volleyball game, and the staff rap, participating in spring concerts, the variety show, classes with Kip, and Liam, somehow pulling a bacon sandwich out of his pocket during PE class. Or really any time. Miss Hoffert moved during this year, and Miss Mosier became our new teacher.
At this time, several of the 8th graders will present a musical number. They are performing Home by Philip Phillips. The performers for the song are Donnie Craig on guitar, Ripley Hawkins on bass, Henry Chumbetto on maracas, Jenna Moon on drums, Michaela Rome, Kennedy Green, Chase Wilbur, and Molly Smith on vocals. Katie Beal, a Hancock Grammar School alum and current University of Maine at Orono music education student, will be playing piano and supporting the vocals. We want to thank her for her support with all of our musical numbers for tonight.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road, and all of this weight is stringing us along. Just know you're not alone, 'cause we're gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble, it might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone, 'cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Ooh, 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 Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble, it might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone, 'cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I'm gonna make this place your home.
We now invite you to enjoy a slideshow of some of our favorite memories. Each of us has created several slides for you to enjoy. This slideshow has been a long-standing tradition here at HGS, as you will see by many of the pictures. It gives us a chance to show a little bit of our personalities.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. You'll always have my shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You know you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. You can count on me 'cause I can count on you.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain. When I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. 'Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Hey. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Hey, hey. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost. And I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feel like an ember and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for you, and you know I'll never drop. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Yeah, yeah. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Memories bring back your.
at your door tonight if you need help, if you need help. I'll shut down the city lights, I'll cheat, I'll beg and bribe to make you well, to make you well. When enemies are at your door, I'll carry you away from more if you need help, if you need help. Your hope dangling by a string, I'll share in your suffering to make you well, to make you well. Give me reasons to believe that you would do the same for me, and I will do it for you, for you. Baby, I'm not moving on, I'll love you long after you're gone. And long after you're gone, gone, gone. When you fall like a statue, I'm gonna be there to catch you, put you on your feet, you on your feet. And if your well is empty, not a thing will prevent me. Tell me what you need, what do you need? I surrender honestly. You've always done the same for me, so I will do it for you, for you. Baby, I'm not moving on, I'll love you long after you're gone. For you, you will never sleep alone, I'll love you long after you're gone. And long after you're gone, gone, gone. You're my backbone, you're my cornerstone, you're my crutch when my legs stop moving. You're my head start, you're my rugged heart, you're the pulse that I've always needed. Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, baby, don't stop beating. Like a drum, my heart never stops beating. For you, for you. Baby, I'm not moving on, I'll love you long after you're gone. For you, you will never sleep alone, I'll love you long after you go. For you, baby, I'm not moving on, I'll love you long after you're gone. You will never sleep alone, I'll love you long, long after you go.
As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever.
We are farmers.
Okay, go ahead.
Together forever, we're Linda and Heather, best friends.
Congratulations. You guys did it. You guys are officially done being a Hancock Grammar student. You spent 3 years in middle school amidst COVID learning how to learn in a different room, in a different setting. Just middle school is one of the harder times in life, and you did it in one of the hardest times in life in our existence. You did it. I am beyond proud of this class. I know I left you, and I do apologize for that. I think Florida looks good on me. But I did miss the end of your middle school experience, which is sad, but I've gotten to see it through the eyes of others, which has been a really fun experience. I will always remember that you folks are probably the only class I got to have multiple years. I also got to have some of you for 2 years as a homeroom teacher, which some of you liked, others of you groaned because, good Lord, you had to have me first thing in the morning and at the end of the day. I will always remember the Just Dance inside recess parties, or, hey, it's Wednesday, it's at the end of the day, can we just do it? Or the conversations we would have in the morning. Me being 40 and lame, which, still waiting on that 40th birthday, Henry. I will always remember the sports talks. I will always remember the interesting conversations about batteries and desks. I will fondly remember the storytelling, the joke telling, the conversations about milk and cereal, waffles or pancakes, the one I gave to you but I wasn't there, which utensil would you get rid of? Wonder how that one went. You made the past 3 years so wonderful at that school, and I sincerely thank you for that. But now, onward and upward, you are moving on. You are getting to do the things you want to do. You are becoming the people that you want to become. My only wish is be good humans and be happy, because that's all we can ever do in life. Success is what you make of it. Success is what you define it. Just remember that we are always going to be here via physical or online, because this is how we started. Congratulations. I hope this is a little bit of a surprise, a happy surprise. And kick butt, take names, and just be the great people you are. Love you. Bye. Go Bills.
We would like to thank a couple of special people who helped us throughout the year. Thank you to Ms. Hoffer and Ms. Hamp for being our class advisors this year. With your help, we were able to raise money and take a class trip, which we are incredibly grateful for. Thank you for making this possible. We would also like to thank the entire staff of HGS for all you have done for us throughout our 9 years here. We wouldn't have gotten to this point without you. Thank you.
There are some incredibly important people sitting out there tonight who have supported us from day one. Our families have provided us with a kind of love, support, and caring that we couldn't have gotten anywhere else. You probably spent a lot of time with us when we were little thinking that high school is so far away for us. And now, here we are on the brink of our high school careers. Thank you so much for the nights you spent helping us with our reading and math that you probably didn't understand. Thank you for driving us to and from practices, for showing up to volunteer, helping us fundraise, being a shoulder to cry on, and being the people that cheer us on. We couldn't have done it without you, and we look forward to your support for the next 4-year journey as well. Thank you, families. We love you. We have a small token of our love and appreciation that we will now present to you. We also want to note that the softball and baseball players will be giving their parents a rose.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that blast first. Wish I made it to homecoming, got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would've gotten out of my shell. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open, and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon, we just begun. On the grass dreaming, figuring out who I was. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would've told me, babe, that someday these would be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. 'Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Never thought we'd get old. Maybe we're still young. Maybe you always look back and think it was better than it was.
At this time, Molly Smith will perform an original song titled Moving On. She will be accompanied by a piano composition created by Katie Beal.
Different school, different town, not the first thing you think about, but I guess it's true. High school came and pre-K's gone, now it's letters and numbers and me, what could go wrong? But it happened too soon. What happened to letter friends and fighting over crayons and flipping cards and washing hands? And now it's makeup covering up who we are and comments hurt that leave us scarred. Started to feel like home, now I'm losing friends and moving on. And looking out with older eyes, I see the ones I've spent my life with. now that I'm moving on, maybe you'll find a better path. Hit a new road and hope it lasts. And we lived and we learned, those 9 years are gone. These walls are yours and mine, we both lived and we cried. What happened to letter friends, fighting over crayons and flipping cards and washing hands? And now it's makeup covering up who we are, and comments hurt that leave us scarred.
I'd like to invite our principal, Dr. Harriman, to the front to present her speech to the class, followed by student awards and the presentation of certificates of promotion.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome as we celebrate our 8th grade students on this special night. Don't they look stunning? Tonight we honor and celebrate their years of hard work at Hancock Grammar School. To begin, I would like to take a few moments to thank those adults from HGS and from our community who have had an impact on the lives of these young people. Will the teachers and staff of Hancock Grammar School please rise to be recognized? Thank you. You have worked very, very hard over the years to make each one a positive and productive experience for our young people. Thank you for your commitment, your dedication, patience, and effort on behalf of all of these students. I'd like to make a special mention of Miss Janie Snyder. Miss Snyder is also going to be promoted soon. Miss Snyder has taught for 30 years art, for 30 years, 20 of those years right here at Hancock Grammar School. Congratulations, Miss Snyder, on your promotion to retirement. We will miss you. I would also like to thank our dedicated team who have put this whole program together for us tonight. Mrs. Larson, especially, Miss Snyder, Mr. Hilton, Mrs. McDonald, Mrs. Thomas, Mrs. Dyer, and Miss Beal, and Mrs. Hamp, and so many others who have been working behind the scenes to make sure this night was memorable for all of us. Would the parents of our 8th graders please rise to be recognized? Thank you for your support of your children and partnering with our staff. Your care, love, and support has had a tremendous influence on your children and has shaped them into the bright young people they are today. Thank you. Will the grandparents of these 8th graders please rise to be recognized? Thank you for providing that extra special encouragement and presence that only a grandparent can deliver. And thank you to these young people sitting in anticipation tonight. For them, this ceremony symbolizes the end of one stage in their educational career and the beginning of a next. They are bright and full of promise, and I know that we all stand in awesome anticipation of the good work and accomplishments they will make as their futures unfold. 8th graders, we will always remember you. We have seen tremendous growth in each of you, and your accomplishments are many. You are athletic, working with great heart and unbounded endurance on our playing fields. You have won countless sports contests and have made us proud with your growth and sportsmanship. You are artistic, musical, and creative. You have been strong and enduring role models for our student body by taking each obstacle the world has delivered to you with grace and determination. We are proud of the things you have accomplished, and we know in our hearts that you are ready for this important change. As you make the transition to high school, please bear in mind the tremendous opportunities that will present themselves to you there. Your years in high school will go quickly. Make the most of them. Work hard in your academics. Be kind and respectful to your classmates and your teachers. Participate widely in everything your high school has to offer. Stay open to changes. Be resilient when things go wrong. Be grateful, forgiving, and kind. The people in this room and so many others who could not be here tonight celebrate you and your many gifts and talents. You represent for all of us the promise of a bright future and all the hopes and dreams of our Hancock community. With great pride in you and everything you've accomplished, we wish you success, luck, and all the happiness your hearts can hold. We will miss you very much, and we thank you for all the contributions you have made to our school during your time here. Thank you. At this time, I would like to ask Mary Lou Barker and Sue Croto, representatives of the Women's Club, to come to the stage to present a few special awards.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, all. I'm Mary Lou Barker, president of the Hancock Women's Club, and this is my lovely assistant, Sue. And the Hancock Women's Club has a long tradition of recognizing the students from the Hancock Grammar School who have completed the 8th grade with academic distinction. So it is my great pleasure to recognize 12 8th grade students who have achieved a B or better for grades 6 through 8. Each student will be given a certificate of achievement and a gold coin minted in 2000 commemorating Sacagawea. Sacagawea was a Native American woman of the Shoshone people who was instrumental in the success of the Lewis and Clark expedition in mapping and exploring the Louisiana Purchase. She demonstrated dedication, perseverance, and endurance, all with a baby on her back. And you have proven that you have those same traits, especially these last 3 years. You have shown dedication, perseverance, and endurance. And these same traits will go with you as you move forward and stand you well in the future. Okay, so when your name is called, just come forward and stay standing until the awards are given. Alex Burnett, Emily Green, Kennedy Green, Benjamin Hamp, Ripley Hawkins, Logan Hendershot, Jenna Moon, Gabriel Peace, Michaela Rome, Molly Smith, Henry Trombetto, and Colin Warford. Okay. And now Sue will present the certificates as I call your name. Alex Burnett. Emily Green. Kennedy Green. Ripley Hawkins. Benjamin Hamp. Oh, I'm sorry, I did it out of order. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Logan Hendershot. Jenna Moon. Gabriel Peace. Michaela Rome. Molly Smith. Henry Trombetto. And Colin Warford. And last, we'd like to present the book, The History of the Town of Hancock, 1828 to 1978, to the student achieving the highest three-year average. We hope that it'll always be a reminder of Hancock, the place you call home, and all the wonderful people you've met during your time at Hancock Grammar School. And these highest honors go to Alex Burnett. Congratulations to all of you for your achievements. We are proud to be sending you out into the world, and we wish the entire 8th grade class much success and happiness in your future. You can now return to your seats.
I would now like to ask Representative Billy Bob Falkingham to come to the stage to present the Secretary of State Citizenship Award.
Thank you for having me tonight. I'm about to present an individual award, but before I do, I just want to say how impressed I am with this entire class for basically putting on their own graduation, and I wish I had another award in my pocket for this young lady that actually wrote that song that she just sang a little while ago. That's, wow. The Secretary of State's 8th grade Citizenship Award is presented to students throughout Maine who understand the importance of academic success and who devote time and attention to making meaningful progress in their endeavors. The award also serves to recognize those individuals who take responsibility for their work and who strive to make contributions in their community. Today's recipient of the 2022 Secretary of State's 8th grade Citizenship Award from Hancock County Grammar School is very deserving of this recognition. Logan is a responsible student with an even temper and positive attitude. I'm going to brag you up a little bit first before you come over here, so just hold on. He is an avid reader and has a great love for history and technology. He has great attendance and always gets his work done. Logan is always willing to lend a hand in the classroom, especially when it comes to technology. He also shows an appreciation for his teachers and other school staff throughout the year. Within school, Logan frequently donates books to classroom libraries. He has helped his class with fundraising efforts this year. Outside of school, Logan can often be seen at local craft fairs with his family, where he is raising money to donate to the Maine Veterans Project. Additionally, Logan has worked with his family to provide things like blessings bags for Maine Veterans Project to distribute to homeless and disabled veterans. For these and other reasons, we are pleased to present the Secretary of State's 8th grade Citizenship Award to Logan Hendershot. He has taken important steps forward and we're confident that he will continue to achieve great things in the years ahead. Congratulations, Logan.
I would now like to invite Mrs. Thomas and Mrs. Mosier, two of our 8th grade teachers, to the stage to present the certificates of achievement.
All right. The first student for exceeding target growth on NWEA in reading and achieving an academic average of 3 or better in ELA, art, and PE is Colin Warford. All right, next up, for exceeding target growth on the NWEA in reading and achieving an academic average of 3 or better in art and PE, Julian Savage. For exceeding target growth on the NWEA in language usage and achieving an academic average of 3 or better in art and PE, Jackson Beal. For exceeding target growth on NWEA in reading and achieving an academic average of 3 or better in ELA, math, social studies, science, art, and PE, Alex Burnett. I'm trying to hold too many folders here. That's all right. For exceeding target growth on the NWEA in science and achieving an academic average of 3 or better in ELA, math, science, art, and PE, Ben Hamp. For participation in band and chorus, and exceeding target growth on the NWEA in math, reading, language usage, and science, as well as achieving a 3 or better in PE, Ashley Haskell. For exceeding target growth on NWEA in math, language usage, and science, and achieving an academic average of 3 or better in art and PE, Sophia Kane. For participation in chorus and exceeding target growth on the NWEA in math and reading, and also achieving an academic average of 3 or better in ELA, art, and PE, Alexa Sawyer. For participation in band, jazz band, and chorus, exceeding target growth on the NWEA in language usage and science, and achieving a 3 or better in ELA, social studies, science, art, and PE, Jenna Moon. For exceeding target growth on the NWEA in reading and language usage, and achieving a 3 or better in ELA, math, art, and PE, Logan Hendershot. For exceeding target growth on NWEA in language usage and achieving a 3 or better in art and PE, Ryan Gross. For participation in band, jazz band, chorus, and exceeding target growth on NWEA in reading, language usage, and science, as well as a 3 or better in ELA, math, social studies, science, art, and PE, Ripley Hawkins. For participation in band, jazz band, and chorus, and exceeding target growth on the NWEA in language usage, and also a 3 or better in PE, Chase Wilbur.
For achieving an academic average of 3 or better in the following subjects, PE, we have Natalie Lorendo. Thank you. All right. For participation in band, jazz band, chorus, exceeding target growth on the NWEA in math and science, as well as achieving an academic average of 3 or better in the following subjects, ELA, science, art, and PE, Michaela Rum. For exceeding target growth on the NWA in language usage and achieving an average of 3 or better in ELA, art, and PE, Selena Wilkinson. For participation in band, jazz band, and chorus, exceeding target growth on the NWA in math, and an academic average of 3 or better in ELA, science, art, and PE, Molly Smith. For exceeding target growth on the NWA in math, reading, and science, and an academic average of 3 or better in ELA, math, social studies, science, art, and PE, Emily Green. For participation in chorus and target growth on NWA in language usage and exceeding target growth on NWA in reading and science, as well as reaching an academic average of 3 or better in ELA, math, science, art, and PE, Henry Trombetto. For exceeding target growth on the NWA in reading and language usage, and an academic average of 3 or better in art and PE, Stephen Launder. For exceeding target growth on the NWA in math, reading, language usage, and science, and achieving an academic average of 3 or better in ELA, science, art, and PE, Tyler Alley. For exceeding target growth on the NWA in math and reading, and an academic average of 3 or better in ELA, art, and PE, Gabe Pease. For exceeding target growth on the NWA in math and language usage, Brady Small. For participation in band, jazz band, and chorus, for meeting the target growth on the NWA in math and exceeding target growth on the NWA in reading, language usage, and science, as well as an academic average of 3 or better in ELA, math, social studies, science, art, and PE, Kennedy Green. For exceeding target growth on the NWA in math, reading, language usage, and science, as well as an academic average of 3 or better in art and PE, Ava Gibson. For exceeding target growth on the NWA in reading, as well as an academic average of 3 or better in art and PE, Liam Rice. And last but very not least, for participation in band, jazz band, and chorus, for meeting the target growth on NWA in language usage and exceeding target growth in NWA in reading, as well as an academic average of 3 or better in art and PE, Donnie Craig. Can we just switch up?
Thank you. At this point, it's my honor and privilege to award one of our 8th graders with the Principal's Award. And the Principal's Award typically goes to a student that is worthy of special recognition. This year, I'm very pleased to give this award to a deserving young man. He is patient and considerate. He possesses a true heart and always treats others with respect and kindness, is a friend to all. He approaches life with a carefree attitude that keeps him centered and present even when things seem chaotic around him. He is an excellent student and always puts his best effort forth in his studies. He is also an engaging conversationalist and is always willing to bend your ear about his favorite topics of history or gaming. He is well-mannered, polite, and serves as a positive role model for his peers and the younger students in our school. Congratulations to this year's recipient of the Principal's Award, Gabe Peace. For the past few years, we have provided the 8th graders with gifts, small gifts as they're leaving, and this year has proven no different. One of the gifts students will be receiving is the book Be You by Peter Reynolds. As a way to send our students off with a message of inspiration, I would like to invite Mrs. McDonald to the stage to conduct a reading of the story.
I am so honored to be up here tonight reading to you one final time, especially a story with such a powerful message, Be You by Peter Reynolds. You were born to be so many things. My wish for you, no matter where your journey leads, is for you to always be you. Be ready to take that next step forward toward being an amazing human being. Be curious, turn every stone, ask every why, and keep digging deeply. Discover your own answers. Be adventurous, live a big life. When you are ready, step outside your comfort zone, bravely explore new paths, and see where they lead you. Be connected, find kindred spirits, be with those who make you feel like the real you. Be persistent. Keep going, never stop. Keep going, never stop. Keep going, never stop. Be different. Be silly, be quirky, be odd. Be unique, be weird, be colorful. Be okay with being different. Be just the way you are. Be kind, be understanding. Help those around you to be themselves. Listen, then listen some more. Learn more about who they are. Be brave. Try new things. Take a deep breath and plunge forward into new experiences. It gets easier every time you try. Be your own thinker. Think for yourself and set your own unique course. It isn't always easy, but you'll be heading in the direction of you. Be okay being alone. Take time to be on your own. Hear your own thoughts, your inner voice. Listen to your heart. Be patient. Being more you takes time. Take a deep breath, relax, let your future unfold at its own pace. It will be worth the wait. Be okay reaching out for help. When you need a helping hand, a compassionate ear, an encouraging word, reach out. As you voyage out into the world, remember, no matter what, you will always be loved. You are ready, so go ahead, be you. Be very, very you. I would like to now invite our principal, Dr. Harriman. She's over here. We're just going to have her come forward, and our superintendent, Ms. Kane, back to the stage to present the certificates of promotion.
At this time, I would like to ask the 8th grade class to prepare to be promoted to high school. Colin Warford. Julian Savage. Jackson Beal. Alex Burnett. Benjamin Hanf. Ashley Haskell. Sophia Kane. Alexa Sawyer. Jenna Moon. Logan Hendershot. Ryan Gross. Ripley Hawkins. Chase Wilbur. Natalie Lorendo. Michaela Rome. Selena Wilkinson. Molly Smith. Emily Green. Henry Trombetto. Stephen Lounder. Tyler Alley. Gabriel Pease. Brady Small. Kennedy Green. Ava Gibson. Liam Rice. And last but not least, Donald Craig. We ready? Great anticipation here. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you the 8th grade class of 2022 and the high school class of 2026.